Alright, welcome back. Alright, so we've got the Tornado. I'm just going to quickly go into test flight and show you a few things, and then we'll go into a game. I'll do another timestamp if I remember. So yeah, I'll just put 4 bombs on. So I'm just going to show you the CCRP and the CCIP. I'm not going to go too much into the radar because it doesn't have one. I don't know if Gaijin have made a statement why they've neglected to put some proper. I don't know if they made a statement why. It's only got ACM, and the ACM only picks up a plane in front of you when you're really close, and it adjusts the gyro gun sight for you a bit better. I don't know if it locks onto ground targets. I don't expect it would, but I can always test it. So yeah, I'll go into test flight and show you a few things. Right, I'll just go through some controls. When I say weapon release, it's either the drop bomb button or the fire secondary weapons if you've got weapon select. So whatever button that you use to drop bombs, I'll just say weapon release. And then you need activate target point and deactivate target point. When you for CCRP, you point the plane at the target that you want to attack, and then you press that button, activate target point, and then the plane knows that's where you want to drop the bomb. And deactivate it just gets rid of that. And then you've got switch sight mode in cockpit, which you might already know, but that just switches between guns, rockets, bombs, and whatever. So it just switches the gyro or whatever it is that you're using. And that's that. Okay, so I'm in the Jaguar at the moment because I want to show you something. So I'm in standard mode at the moment, cannons on the ground mode, bombs mode. Right, so as you can see, there's an X in the middle of my plane. I'll point the X at something, press activate target point, and then hold down the weapon release button, and the plane will drop it for you. So I'll turn around and see if that works. And I hardly ever use this because I don't find it that accurate. I don't find it to be that accurate. So we'll see if these bombs drop. We'll go through it again because I did do it pretty fast. Yeah, it didn't go where I wanted it to. Okay, let's try that again. So you can see the X in the middle of the HUD. Point the X at what you want to drop bombs on. Press activate target point. Try and level off, and then hold the weapon release, and that circle will count down. As you can see, the circle is reducing itself, and when that reaches the top, the plane will drop its bombs on its own. It dropped its bombs, and then that's it. And let's see if, because I always feel they'll go too far. Are they going to go too far this time? Hello? Can't see them. So it should be somewhere near those barns. Yeah, there we go. So they're never quite accurate. So it's not something I'd use for ground units. Although it's probably easier to take out runways and things with it. But yeah, but because I'm showing you this on the Jaguar, you don't get that cross on the Tornado. Let me show you again. We go to bombs. We'll turn RP off. Yeah, so you get the cross, and that's where you're pointing. See? Turn it off. That's where you're pointing. Turn it off. That's where you're pointing. But you don't get that cross in the Tornado. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so back in the Tornado. In standard mode, let's go to dampening. In standard mode, you do get the little cross, but I don't know if it's the same position So we'll put the little cross on the barns if we get chance. Hello. Activate target point, then switch to bomb target. And now you can see it is slightly above where I was pointing. So it's not exactly the same position. Yeah, it's a bit higher than where you pointed. So it's best just to use this mode and then keep doing activate target point until you get the cross where you want it. Hold the weapon release and wait for it to drop. And it's dropped. So if we turn that off and then have a look, see where it goes, because I never find them that accurate. They're pretty good for doing runways, I imagine, but that's probably about it. Yeah, they never seem to go where you want them to, but it just depends how high you are and what angle you're going. But yeah, so standard mode, you do get a little cross, but it's not where the plane's looking for the CCRP. So if I go to bombs on the ground, there's no cross until you do the activate target point, and then you just got to keep pressing it until you think it's where it is, and then you can do it that way. But yeah, I would have thought there'd be a little cross on this gun sight, but there you go. Right, we'll try the normal CCIP. We'll try that if we can find something. Okay, so we're still in sight modes for bombs, and we're in CCIP. Now I think you've got to be quite low for this to work. There you can see the little, you can see the gun sight there thing. That's what it is. It's how low can you get it? Can you go down low? Yeah, you can do it quite low. I think it's easier to do it this way than to actually dive down on something, because it doesn't appear straight away. And I would recommend putting a timer on your try those trucks. I would recommend putting a timer, there we go, on your bombs, because you might not get out of the way in time. So yeah, we'll try that again. That seems quite accurate, the CCIP. So I very rarely use the RP one. Right, I'll wait for my bombs to reload and we'll try that again. Okay, let's try again. And it's got to be quite quick on the mark. Try that. Yeah. So that seems to work a lot better. But yeah, I would probably... Well, having said that, if you're going to take out a red circle, I would put the maximum time on it as possible, because when it blows up, and if someone notices that it's blown up, you're already 10 seconds away, so you got 10 seconds head start. That's about it, really. That's about it. Okay, and then we got the ACM. I forgot to show you. It just gives you a better control, or a better gyro. But that's all it does. I thought it might lock onto ground targets, but I couldn't get it to lock onto ground targets. But yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. So no great terrain following radar, and I'm sure that screen is for the radar. And I'm not sure what that one is for, but I don't think that screen is used for radar warning. I mean, the navigator probably gets most of it, but I'm pretty sure that is the radar screen. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, let's go and see what we can find in the game-wise. Okie dokie. So I'm in a game. I don't think this will be a long game, because there's not much to do in the Tornado. So we'll We'll attack a red circle and then see what happens. We'll take off from here and we'll go over here, I think. And what we'll do, we will engage the ground terrain following radar. Oh no, sorry, we don't have it, do we? I don't think we'll ever get that. I don't think we'll get the ground following terrain radar. Because in the past 10 years, they haven't managed to get bots to fly at low level, so they'll never get the radar to work. So we'll see. Yes, there's not a lot to do really. How many ripples can I do? 2, 4. So I think it takes 6 1000s to destroy a red base. Okay, so yeah. We need to find a different target. All the targets that I'm going for are disappearing before I get there. So we'll have a look for this one, and if not, we'll go to this one. Now, we might have to, if I go to bombs, we might have to drop 4 and then turn around and then drop 2. Because I don't think I can drop... So I think you need 6 in total, but I'll drop 4 and then see what happens. If I get there, that is. Oakley dokley, where's this one? There you are. Right, so can I get there? I can't find them in time before I lose target. Right. Drop 4. Okay, so the accuracy wasn't too bad. And then we'll drop 2. So if I go to the ripple, go back to 2, return to battlefield. I would, but I'm trying to turn around to attack this bloody base. Well done. That's amazing, isn't it? It's truly outstanding. And now I'm right above it, but I can't see the bloody thing. So the game makes it almost impossible to turn around. Okay, we'll try this. So 6 1000s should take out a red base. Base destroyed. Yeah. So yeah, so 6 1000s should get a base. Yeah. Right, I'm in a different game now. We're just gonna try. That keeps changing. That always goes back to standard. Yeah, we'll just try attacking some boats this time. I said it's not going to be a massively long video, but we'll go here, try the boats in the port, and see if we can bomb them. See what happens. So I think 2 1000s each might do the trick. We'll see. So yeah, we have MiGs on our side. I'll fly over here and then try and avoid these and bomb some boats in the port. See what happens. Got 30 minutes to do it. Nope. Oh, there's another plane. Is that yeah, there's another yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get to go to the boats. I think it's this one here. That's a friendly 23. This one's the enemy here. So 104. Okay. The missiles, the L's are great. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there in time. Because you're just a sitting duck, really. It's not so bad with the book. There's another enemy. Really? Yeah, so you can't dogfight with this bloody blade. I don't even know what that is. Is it another one of 4? Can't tell. Plane's too wobbly with all these bombs. Yeah, it's a 1 of 4, isn't it? Ah, come on, plane. Yeah, with £12,000 of bombs, it's not the easiest. Bloody Wobbly Joe. That might be a bot, actually. No, it wasn't. It was a T2. It wasn't a 1 of 4. I'm not going to get to... I don't think I'll get to the port, but we'll try. Right, I'll try once more. I'll try going around here and then going there. But you're pretty much a sitting duck, really. Okay, we're getting closer now. I'm just going past their convoy. Sometimes they have 3 ships in the port, sometimes they have 4. So I don't know, I was thinking of dropping 4 bombs at a time if there's 3 ships. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not actually sure. That's if I get there. Someone needs cover over there. There is a plane up there as well. There was a plane until it disappeared. Okay. I can see one boat. I can see one. I can't see any other. There's usually more than one, surely. I don't know. It's very odd. There's usually more than one boat in the port. Okay, well, let's just we'll just drop 2. See what that does. If we get there, that is. Now, I forgot to set my bomb timer. My timer is only 1.5 seconds, I think, so it's got a bit faster. Yeah, so there's usually about 3 or 4 in a row, but interesting. And it's not shooting at me yet. Oh, now it is. Okay. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Kaplunk. And now someone's seen me. That dude there, look. Okay. Phantom. Don't think I can fight a Phantom. We'll see. Not with all these bombs on anyway. How do I get rid of these bombs? Okay. Ah, dear. A really heavy plane against a really heavy plane. Someone else is attacking me, I think. Come on. I can't see that bloody thing. There's someone else attacking me, I think. There's someone else here, so I'm not going to get a chance to shoot this dude. Come on, plane, stop wobbling. Yeah, there's another plane about to shoot me, I'm afraid. Come on! Come on. Oh, someone else shot him. So I've wasted everything. The person that was locking me up was a friendly. Amazing. Okay, so I've wasted all my bombs and I wasted all my missiles. And I've no idea which is which. Well, I've used all my chaff as well. Yeah, so in its current state, it doesn't do anything different than any other jet that carries 12,000 pounds of bombs. No radar, no ECM, no proper ground-controlled terrain-following radar, no air-to-ground missiles. You get laser-guided bombs, but so does everything else. So it adds nothing. It literally adds nothing at BR8. Yeah, and it can hardly defend itself. That's it. Yeah, so we'll see if they fix the, well, if they actually implement. If you look here, you can see 2 radar dishes. Can't you? You can see 2 dishes. You know, obviously one must be for the terrain, one must be for the other stuff. I have no idea why they've decided to do it this way. Implement a plane that it just doesn't have what it needs to succeed. And in RB, I don't know how you would use it in RB, because I mean RB is just like a furball Call of Duty bloody deathmatch, isn't it? I mean, you won't use this for air-to-air, and I don't know how many people do ground attack in RB. Do you actually get a chance to get to a red circle? Who knows? Yeah, we'll see. If they actually add stuff to this that it probably had, I'll come back to it. But at the moment, it's just like any other high-speed bomber at the moment. It doesn't add anything, and it's still rank 8, 11.3. Amazing. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.